Imagine an army, over 8,000 strong, a force that never marches, never breathes, and never dies. An army built not for war, but for eternity. Deep beneath the earth in Xi'an, China, lies one of the most astonishing archaeological discoveries in human history: the Terracotta Army, a silent legion crafted over 2,000 years ago to guard the afterlife of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Why did he create this massive force? What secrets do these statues hold? And what can we learn from this ancient obsession with power, immortality, and legacy? Join me as we unravel the mystery of the Terracotta Warriors, China's underground army of stone. To understand the Terracotta Army, we must first understand the man who ordered its creation: Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Born in 259 BCE, he ascended to the throne of the state of Qin in just 13 years old. But he wasn't content ruling a single state. He had one vision: to unify all of China under a single banner. For centuries, China had been torn apart by the Warring States period, 475 to 221 BCE approximately, a time of relentless bloodshed and shifting alliances. But Qin Shi Huang was no ordinary ruler. Through sheer military brilliance, ruthless efficiency, and political strategy, he conquered 6 rival states, ending centuries of war in 221 BCE. He crowned himself China's first emperor, a title no one had ever claimed before, and he set out to reshape history. Qin Shi Huang's rule was revolutionary. He standardized currency, weights, and measures, built an extensive network of roads and canals, and began early construction of the Great Wall of China. But his reign was also brutal. He burned books to suppress opposing philosophies, crushed dissent with iron-fisted rule, and executed scholars who challenged his authority. Yet despite his power, one fear consumed him: the fear of death. And so, he turned to an extraordinary solution. If he could not live forever, his rule must. At the heart of Qin Shi Huang's immortality project lay his massive tomb, an underground palace said to mirror his entire empire. And protecting this sacred afterlife, a vast army crafted from terracotta, standing in perfect formation, armed and ready for battle. Construction began around 246 BCE, soon after Qin became king. Over 700,000 laborers worked tirelessly for nearly 4 decades to complete the Grand Mausoleum and its underground army. Each warrior was unique. No 2 faces were the same. Some historians believe they may have been modeled after real soldiers from Qin's army, a testament to the craftsmanship and individuality of ancient Chinese artisans. Their ranks included foot soldiers standing firm with spears, cavalrymen gripping reins of terracotta horses, archers poised to strike, generals commanding in silent vigilance. It was a masterpiece of military art and devotion, unparalleled in history. But the most astonishing part: the army was just the beginning. While the Terracotta Army was discovered in 1974, the emperor's actual tomb remains untouched. According to ancient texts like the records of the Grand Historian written by Sima Shan in 91 BCE, the tomb is filled with rivers of liquid mercury, guarded by deadly traps and adorned with stars on the ceiling to mimic the heavens. Modern scientific tests have found unusually high levels of mercury in the soil, hinting that these ancient accounts may be true. Yet no excavation has been conducted. Why? Because the tomb is too dangerous to open. For now, the secrets of Qin Shi Huang's final resting place remain buried beneath the earth. So what can we learn from this awe-inspiring creation? 1. The power of legacy. Qin Shi Huang's desire to be remembered led to one of the greatest archaeological wonders of all time. Our actions, too, have lasting imprints on the world. The cost of immortality. His obsession with eternal life drove him to extreme measures, even drinking elixirs of mercury, ironically poisoning himself to death. Sometimes the quest for power can lead to self-destruction. The brilliance of ancient engineering. The Terracotta Army, with its complex layout, kiln-fired figures, and painted details, proves that even 2,000 years ago, human ingenuity knew no bounds. The fragility of time. Despite its grandeur, much of the Terracotta Army's original paint has faded within minutes of exposure to air, a reminder that nothing, no matter how mighty, lasts forever. The Terracotta Warriors may never march into battle, but they have conquered time itself. A silent army standing watch over the legacy of an emperor, whose empire may have crumbled, but whose story endures. And so, the first emperor's greatest victory was not over men, but over memory. For as long as these warriors stand, he is never truly gone. History belongs to those who remember.